We're starting with emails this podcast, gang.
That's fine.
Are we?
Yeah, start it.
Beth, you want me to... Okay, so I didn't know what happened.
Well, first off,
hey, welcome back.
yeah, be kind. Welcome our folks back.
Good gracious.
Come on, man. If you're gonna host.
I wasn't hosting. Beth just told me to start. Beth's in charge. I was just listening to her. Anyways, we're starting with the email.
Yeah.
Because it's so very interesting.
Good.
I did not know that we made it on TV. But Steve from Wethersfield, Connecticut emails in.
See, now this is a problem. Somebody from Connecticut saw us on TV that's not Duck Dynasty. I'm not sure where this is going.
Yeah, it's worrisome.
But here we go.
But he said, I saw on the national news that the parade and the story behind it, the Redneck Christmas parade just happened, Martin.
Yeah.
It was on.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
And by the way, that's like, you can see it from this office, basically.
Yeah.
When it happens.
They turn around.
We talk about 34 South all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and...
Is this the Balkanville parade?
Yeah, the Balkan. You were the mayor of it.
Yeah.
What was it called?
He was the Grand Marshal one year.
The Grand Marshal of the Redneck.
Grand Poobah, boys.
Yeah.
The Grand Poobah.
But I'm a little confused. He said all the stories I see on TV when I watch Duck Dynasty, a normal looking town, but never realized how bad things were and how sad West Monroe is.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about? We got a Redneck Christmas parade. We're
I'll
not
fix
sad.
that. Somebody is bad mouthing on Christmas parade.
I don't really.
No, I don't think they're bad mouthing the parade. I think they're potentially bad mouthing its location.
I don't really get it. It was CNN did the piece.
Oh, well, I'm sure they put a real positive spin on it.
Yeah.
That's what they're known
Yeah.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this
sure
is
they
social
told
media.
100%.
I'm sure they told the story about
truth.
if you pay to be in that parade, your money actually goes to a toy drive for kids that are less fortunate. I'm sure they told all that part
Yeah.
of it.
And I did go watch it because I was so confused because they throw out like toilet paper and ramen noodles.
It's hilarious. They
And it's-
throw outside teacups. They've bought stuff
Hey.
from us before.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Duck calls.
yeah, they've bought duck calls. They've bought teacups. They've bought Willie bandanas. I mean, you name it. Like, but
Wi-
so yeah,
hold
we're
on.
redneck.
Willie's not redneck.
Well, he's not.
I'm
But
just kidding.
there's nothing. I mean, arguably, there's nothing more redneck than a American flag you can fold and wear around your head.
That is true.
Like, I mean,
But yeah, the Redneck Christmas parade is just it's a staple around here.
it's hilarious.
We literally plan.
I think Jimmy Red was the Grand Marshal one
Yeah.
time.
No.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Serious?
I'm pretty sure like 3 years in a row it went like Si, Mountain Man,
Yeah.
Jimmy Red.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, now they definitely went
Yeah.
down the talent list
Yeah.
of
Not
Duck
Jimmy
Dynasty.
Red.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was on half
Yeah.
an episode.
What
Well, hey.
does that matter?
That's
Do you
true.
can you think of a better representative for
Right.
the people of Balkanville than Jimmy Red?
No. No.
Especially when you mentioned
hit it on
redneck.
that.
I rest my
Big
case.
Miss-
I mean-
Miss McGann's was redneck.
Yes.
Blake
Jimmy
Burnett.
Red is the redneck.
Yeah, but
So,
Blake, Jackie's stepson was the Grand Marshal about 3 years in a row just because he had like his own pair of Daisy Dukes that he would ride the tractor on.
That's fantastic. See?
It's just I don't know what CNN's trying to pull here, but redneck can be fun.
No, it can't. It's not that it can be. It is.
It is fun.
Like it's
And that's what the Christmas
for the
parade's
most
all
part.
about.
That's what we thrive on.
Hey, they're everywhere.
Yeah, different stages of it, but they're
Hey.
all over.
You know where the most redneck people I've ever run across were?
Mm-mm,
Do you know where?
mm-mm.
Canada.
Canada,
100%.
as Beth drops her
Canada.
head.
She knows it's true is why.
Yeah,
The Canadas.
The
boy.
people on that side of you know how the more northwest you get in America, the weirder you get here in America. In Canada, it's the more redneck you get.
the first. Yeah, well, redneck.
The further northwest you go.
Yeah, well, redneck implies some form of isolation.
Yeah. Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
a different breed.
yeah. When you've got fewer people to talk to, you generally get more
right, yeah.
redneck.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
there's generally not like a big redneck community. Like they're generally all scattered out kind of across the farm ground and the heartland, and then they all come together.
Yeah, they
for
come
certain
to a
things.
rendezvous point.
But they know they can't live together
That's right. That's on.
But they all
that's
put
out.
their stuff just
Yeah, that's out.
out in the front yard.
front.
Yeah, and then that stuff starts disappearing. Then one of them gets labeled a thief, and the whole thing falls apart. So that's why they moved out there by themselves.
I can't get over the fact that Jimmy Red was the Grand Marshal.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't he be?
That's true.
The same with Mountain Man. Same. I mean, you know.
It's a fun time, but Steve, don't feel bad for us.
No,
It's like a joke that we play into, and everybody, I'm pretty sure, loves it, and they raise money for some kids.
I think it's lasted longer than like the city Christmas parades because you know why? This one's more fun. That's the point of parades, right?
Does Red have that on his Facebook profile? Grand Marshal.
There's one way to find out, sir. Did he really? I bet they need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who was the Grand Marshal
I
this
think he
year.
drove like the Phil and K Enterprises truck in it too. Like, I mean, why would
You can enter. Anybody can enter.
Yeah. So I could go do it if he wanted
You know,
to.
it's funny.
And hey, long as you got some on wheels that will roll, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find Jimmy Red on Facebook because it took me to this moment. I don't know his last name. I just thought it was Red.
Gibson.
Gibson. There it is.
Gibson.
I thought.
Gibson.
I was like, why am I thinking his last name is
Also
Red?
known as in-law of Stone.
That's right.
Now he married in.
That's right. He's my mother-in-law's nephew.
There you go. Any other things making sense now?
It's just a weird.
My wife.
It's a weird time to be alive.
My wife is half Robertson, half Gibson. Scary.
Which means full blown.
That means.
That's scary.
She could be the next Grand Marshal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's-
you
that's-
better sleep one eye open. Is all I
yeah,
can.
that's scary.
Oh, that's funny.
I love it.
Anyway, if you see it on CNN and you think West Monroe's just an awful place, it's not. All right, I got one more email to do.
Go ahead.
And I think we need to do this one because Cody needs more redneck in his life.
All right.
Oh, everybody does.
Exactly. Cody's from North Carolina, recently got engaged to the love of his life. Ready, set, boom. There's the
Hey,
picture.
North Cackalack. boy.
Congratulations, my man.
That's it.
Anyways, he needs to be more redneck because his question is he needs advice on how to get through the wedding planning process.
Oh, that's easy.
Hey, yeah.
You just don't show up for that.
Hey,
Thank you.
that's right.
Stay-
You don't even get
stay away.
involved in that.
There's
Stay away.
there's two words
Yeah.
you need to know, Cody. Yes, dear.
Okay, so he's been told that he's supposed to say yes, ma'am, a whole bunch.
Hey,
They've been
That's a
engaged
good-
for a
that's
little
a
over a
good
month
start.
now, and it's very clear to me at this point that anything I would like for the wedding is not happening.
It's not your wedding, big
No,
dog.
no.
Duh.
Stay away.
Congrats. You don't have to do anything.
No, you're just a figure.
You just show up.
Like you legitimately could be. You could hire somebody to be you for this, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this isn't your day.
No.
Like come to grips with that. That's
you
fine.
know, people got the celebrities got stuntmen that do all the dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, you're non-existent in this. Okay?
Yeah. You're
Until
nothing
the-
more than the people that sit in the empty
Yeah.
chairs at award shows.
Yeah.
Stay out of it.
okay.
Like
Until you're needed. Hey, until you're needed, don't even worry about it.
The
Yeah.
best
Okay.
thing you can do is ask what time
Yeah, where have I got to
And
be
date.
at what time?
Yeah.
do I need to be somewhere?
Yeah.
and what am I supposed to wear?
And write that down.
Yeah. What
all
did you
you
pick
need
me
to know.
out to wear? And
What
that's
did
it.
you pick me out to wear?
Yeah.
That's right.
You don't get any say, and that's okay.
And hey, guess what? It's like that for the rest of it too. Man, it's not that big of a deal. Like it really is pretty freeing once you embrace it.
It does.
Hey, hey, it's a great life.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Okay.
like
Hey.
there are a lot of things you've had to consider before this in your life that you'll never have to consider again because it's already planned for you.
Been planned.
Yeah.
She's
it's
made
cool.
the decision.
Yes, that's fine. Like family pictures. She picks what you wear.
Done.
I mean, it's like we're going to this. She picks what you wear. It is fantastic. Embrace it. Celebrate it.
Brittany literally puts Martin's clothes out on his bed every morning.
Absolutely, she does. We're getting ready to go on a trip, and she's got my little stuff. She's like, "Here, I want you to wear this, because it all goes with her stuff." I'm like, "Absolutely, no problem."
That does kind of sound awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
I mean, the only thing I get to choose in that deal is my underwear,
It's a wonderful life.
and I love it. No,
Martin's right. Embrace it.
yeah, because she knows me. Like during the winter, I wear the same thing about 3 or 4 days in a row because I ain't sweating and I ain't really doing a whole lot. So
You were wearing that yesterday.
I was. It's from the bottom down. Yeah, absolutely. I was.
I'm 100% wearing the same underwear I wore yesterday.
Now I'm not that. I do not. No, I
You don't
do
know
not.
that.
No,
No.
no. Those get changed daily.
Tommy John's.
Fresh
You gotta
underwear.
swap them Tommy Johns out.
Yeah, and if they don't
Yeah.
get changed daily, they at least get turned inside out. So it's cool.
there
Amen.
you go.
Yeah, but anyway, let's take a break. We'll be back right after this. There are exactly two kinds of gifts in the world: O's and O's. Want guaranteed O's? Be bold and give the gift of Tommy John underwear.
Oh.
There you go.
Are you making an O face over there?
Yeah, you may if you keep wearing them. You never have any idea. When you look, but when you give Tommy John, your loved ones are that much more comfortable, so they can do every better, and they actually know that they're loved. Once they put them on, they're like, yeah, you know what? He loves me.
Oh.
That's the deal. Oh, yeah, there you go. So
All right.
this softness season, why not give the gift of comfort to everyone on your list, including yourself, with new Tommy John underwear, loungewear, or pajamas, or all. We can go we can do it all right there. And with over 20 million pairs sold and thousands of 5-star reviews, giving Tommy John is a holiday tradition. 97% of women and men love getting the gift of Tommy John. I'm one of those 97%, aren't you? Look, you're owing it. You're owing it.
He won't stop. It was funny the second time.
Now it's getting boring.
Uh-oh. Hey. But you know it doesn't get boring? Tommy John underwear.
That's right.
You're wearing them, aren't you?
You got that
There
right.
you go. That's what I'm talking about. You don't wear stuff that bore you.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying. That's why Tommy John doesn't have customers. What do they have, Si?
Hey, we got fanatics.
There
boys.
you go. And one Tommy John fanatic raised fantastic Christmas gift that went so right. She loves the pajamas. Brings up,
Well,
you say
hey.
pajamas or pajamas? I don't know which one.
Anyway,
that is, but
PJs.
either one.
Abbreviated.
Doesn't matter because you're wearing Tommy John's.
Yeah,
So there
that's
you go. Plus, you're always covered with Tommy John's best pair you'll ever wear, or its free guarantee. So this Christmas, if you're stuck and you want to know, like, man, what can I get these folks? Tommy John. Look, Si loves them, and so will you when you get your Tommy John. Shop TommyJohn.com/
Duck.
right now and get up to 30% off. Order now so your gifts arrive before the holidays. Get up to 30% off for a limited time at TommyJohn.com/
Duck.
TommyJohn.com/
Duck.
see site for details.
And ordered your PJs.
Si, you done Christmas shopping yet?
No.
Or was
I don't do Christmas shopping.
Oh, you just give her a blank check like
Hey,
you did
I
when you
just say,
forgot her
hey,
birthday?
You got the checking account. Hey, do what you want.
Are you going to forget Christmas? You forgot her birthday.
No.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
I never forget Christmas. Okay.
But you'll
But
forget a birthday.
But the presents and all that, no. That
Anybody?
ain't what Christmas
When was the
is
last
about.
time you bought someone a present?
It's been too long ago.
Was the last gift you got bod?
That was a gag gift.
That he
But hey,
liked?
the gag was actually on Lisa and Al.
And all of us when you over
Hey, look, because, hey, my wife loves it.
He went with the over application.
No, I'm serious. Because I mix
But was that like the last thing you unwrapped as a gift? Was
probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's
yeah.
wild, man.
Yeah.
We should get him something.
What do you want? Is there anything
don't-
like you're
I don't-
yearning for?
No.
Huh?
I don't need nothing.
Well, I'm not giving you poker money.
Well, hey.
We don't.
Well,
It's
well,
not
hey.
about what you need. It's about what you want.
Yeah.
Well, hey, then he said it.
I'm not giving you
Give
poker
me a
money.
Hondo for a poker game.
No.
Uh,
No.
Why?
Because I know
have-
the people you
I will
play
have
with that
a
get it.
thoroughly good time with that.
I understand.
Whether I lose it or win it.
Lose
Okay? Okay, because my poker game ain't about the money.
Clearly.
No, I'm serious.
And Christmas ain't about the gifts.
Hey, and Christmas ain't about the gifts.
What's real in your life?
Hey, well, no. What Christmas is, hey, it is about a gift, but the gift came from God.
Amen, buddy.
Okay?
Amen.
That's what Christmas is. It's the birth of Jesus.
Stone, what you getting Nan? She ain't listening to this.
I'm getting her a rice cooker.
A rice cooker.
There you go.
I do love a rice cooker.
I do too. I use it way more than
Oh,
I
look,
ever thought I
the
would.
woman has been cooking lately.
Has she?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no,
I'm
hey,
going
look.
to encourage more of that.
Yeah.
I was just fixing to say, she makes some mean desserts.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, his woman does.
Oh, I'm aware.
She makes a good pumpkin.
About
Hey.
once a month, I show up, look in the refrigerator, and there's peanut butter pie, and I just sit there and lop it off every day for a week. And
Trade
then it's
that
gone.
for pumpkin.
That thing
pumpkin
is
bread.
fine.
Pumpkin bread.
Yeah, throw the what'd you say?
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie out. Let the dogs have it, and then hey, send me a pumpkin. Pumpkin bread.
So aggressive. You can't just eat
Like-
something you enjoy. You have to
Oh.
throw it away for the
Yeah, and
for
get
the,
something
Hey,
he
and
wants.
get
for the
something I really
dogs to
enjoy.
eat it.
And get something he wants.
Oh no, you need to get the real deal.
You know how you can stomach pumpkin, surround it with a bunch of other things that ain't it, and then bake it in a loaf and say, man, that's
yeah,
good
make
pumpkin
it
bread.
They make a cake out of it. Yeah.
You know what you love about peanut butter? You can just eat it.
Hey, yeah.
That's true.
What's the-
Nobody.
well,
I've
hey,
never seen somebody run
Put
into
some
their
jelly,
pantry.
put some jelly with it, and then put it on 2 pieces of bread, and I'll take care of it.
What?
Peanut butter.
A peanut butter jelly sandwich.
What if you
son.
did like a mayhaw jelly
Ooh.
on top of that peanut butter pie?
Oh my goodness.
Well, you were
I
just.
might eat it then. Hey, yeah, I might eat it then.
Hey, she's your wife. I'm not making any critique or suggestions to it because they just keep showing up. If you feel led to do so, knock yourself out.
Oh, that would make it.
But really and truly, if it was like a layer
That
of
would, you
peanut
need to
butter,
tell her that,
a
Stone.
layer of jelly, then another layer of peanut butter, top it off, I'm just saying that probably wouldn't suck.
Ooh.
But
That sounds
Ooh,
pretty
make
good.
that like a three layer cake. And then in between it, put the mayhaw jelly.
there you go.
Or a mayhaw slow and and muscadine.
And then top it with Butterfinger if we're just going to go crazy.
Then top it with
Might as
butter.
well.
Top it with butter. Melted butter all over.
Melted butter.
Yeah, that way we can
Yeah.
all have one of them things in
Oh
our
yeah,
arm
and
like
everybody
God
have
got.
a heart attack
Yeah.
because it's so rich.
Man alive.
Oh,
We always end up to food.
hey, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
When it
like
all goes south, we end
Whatever
up
he
at food.
just created, it's like our next sponsor is going to be Ozempic or something.
Yeah.
I mean, good.
Oh, you got to admit
gracious.
that would be good.
What's that? The peanut butter jelly pie?
Yeah, the whole.
I don't know that
three-layer
that would
deal.
be good.
PBJ pie.
Yeah.
I think it would be.
layer.
I just think you'd have to go to the freezer with it.
Yep.
And it'd come more like an ice cream pie, you know. I think that's where you'd have
Oh,
to
he
do
brought in ice cream again.
that. No. Oh,
Make
don't add that to
Hey,
it.
yeah,
My
make
God.
4 layers. Make it 4 layers.
Now you're cooking like Willie.
Yeah.
Now you're getting
Well,
on
hey,
what
This
Willie
is
does.
if Willie made desserts, we're now there.
Yeah.
Just I like that. Why not?
Yeah. Pour that in there too.
The best part about Willie's cooking is he remind me of the Army. He starts out with a little bitty pot. And then when you get through, he's got a 30-gallon container on the stove. Okay. Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah,
it
then
like
he
that.
needs a boat paddle to swirl it with.
Oh,
But it is good.
Oh, now that we've gotten distracted,
You wrote
Johnny
that-
D, you getting Allison anything?
I need to make that decision.
Vacuum cleaner?
uh-oh.
I tried that once. It kind of fell on its face.
Oh, Allison loves a good vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
That Watson side of hers is very into cleanliness. But no, because we just got done with her birthday, and now I got to figure out what I'm gonna get her for our anniversary, which is like in a week, and then Christmas happens a week after that. I got 3 weeks of just all of it.
But then you're done.
Yeah, no,
Right till Mother's Day.
Covered, boy. That's right.
I hit it all at once, and then
So is it better, your opinion, to have them all at once?
Yep,
or
because-
is it, do you like a month at a time kind of a deal?
because if something comes in late, you just push it to the next one. She had a birthday present, didn't get here in time. It's an anniversary present now.
There you go. That's good.
She just gets the whole month of December and
That's
spends all the money.
not a
It's
great,
not the worst.
not a great trade, but I mean, at least she feels like she wins 1 out of 11.
Oh, she wins for sure.
There you go.
Married to me.
Oh wow, here we go.
That was a bold statement.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
No, I'll stand behind it.
Well, you had to.
That's why you.
That's
Just
how you got her.
That's why you get the checkbook and just say, "Hey, have fun."
Yeah.
We're not there
hey,
yet.
it's a win-win
I mean, I can do
situation.
that with a checkbook. I just got to limit the amount of ink in the pen. That's the. Yeah. Hey.
Now, then that's when you get in trouble.
Allison's the tightwad in our family, though.
Is she?
Oh yeah, I'm way more likely to make us go broke than she ever will. Like I'll buy stupid stuff just on a whim. Like, oh, that looks like fun. What are you looking at?
Your shoes. I'm just seeing which ones you were wearing today. You have quite the footwear collection.
I have a
as you're-
small one.
Yeah, as you're saying this, I know where this is coming from.
What?
So, and you used to work next to me, and I saw a lot of the frivolous spending that you're talking about. So,
If you need a pizza oven,
Oh,
you need a
he's a
pizza oven. All right, and you order it, and if it works, it works.
Hey,
There-
his fetish is shoes.
I like shoes.
he
Like
does
my
like
sister.
shoes, and he likes to resell game consoles.
Okay.
Oh man,
'Cause my
I
sister-
wish
yeah.
I wish so bad there was something coming out this Christmas because some rich kids would pay for mine.
Yeah.
Because their parents couldn't get it and they'd be on eBay buying it from me. There's not one of those this year though.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
Ah, man.
I love
Wait a
Christmas
minute, wait a
season
minute,
because you
there's
can just
bound to be
take
one.
advantage of people. That's the,
No, there's bound to be something this year because I've seen it on TV.
What
Does
is
that
it?
for the news? The Lego junk.
you can make money on Legos. I've never
Yeah.
got into that.
No,
Because
because if you
everywhere-
ever get hung with it, you like the ones that you have. So,
I'll start building it
yeah.
The thieves are actually going berserk.
on
These?
Legos.
Lego. Yeah. They're busting in stores, stealing all the Lego things. I'm serious. And hey, the guy's talking about $2,000 and $3,000 for this junk.
You can sell some
So,
Legos.
Yeah, so it's some.
My uncle got into that for a while.
Have those people never stepped on one?
Have you ever put together like Darth Vader's head? It's pretty fun. It's like a puzzle, but 3D.
Are you bad mouthing Legos?
Oh boy, here comes
I'm not
Hunter.
bad mouthing them. I'm asking,
They ain't never stepped on.
why would you steal them?
Because Legos are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are.
Oh,
They're
it's a
so
big-
expensive.
It's a big deal, right?
Do they have like an off-brand one?
Mega Blocks. Oh,
Oh,
Why do you know so
see?
much, Hunter?
because I played with a lot of Legos and
Hey,
stuff
see,
when I was a
Lego-
kid.
Hunter's the kind of kid you can get rich on eBay
Oh,
off.
no,
of.
no,
See?
no. 'Cause I got.
when
hey,
when
my
I was a
grandson-
kid, that's what my parents did. They bought the off-brand Legos, which were Mega Blocks for me because they were infinitely cheaper.
Are you still playing with Legos?
Legos make for a great date.
Hey, but what are y'all doing?
So says
Hey, I'm
the
telling you,
man
my
who's not
grandson
married.
does it. Okay?
You
He's
can get,
working. He's like
you
12.
You can get like one of those like flower things, or like one of the adult Legos, and then
Wait a
build
minute.
that for a date, and
They
that's like
have
2 hours.
Adult Legos?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Oh,
They're
yeah.
great.
Yeah. That's what they're stealing right now.
I'm not gonna.
Oh my God.
I'm kind of on Hunter's side here. I've built one of the flower Legos with my wife. It's like a puzzle.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever done a puzzle?
Well,
Oh, I love puzzles.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's even they're going into the art form of this thing. Okay, you can make all kind of stuff with this Lego stuff.
And if you buy the right one, you
Okay.
can sell it on eBay and triple your money.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a big item right now.
I know all about eBay.
Huh.
I ever tell you about the time my mom was selling Dale Earnhardt Jr. belly button rings on eBay?
No, but we've got another segment, and I'd love to know more. So let's take
Dale
a break.
Earnhardt's what?
You know what size really good at?
What's that?
Sleeping.
Well, it's a good thing he sleeps on a Helix mattress.
Right.
Thank you.
That actually makes you better at sleep because it's so easy, so comfortable because you got a mattress built for you.
Well, you don't even know you're sleeping.
How do
How
you
good it is.
how do you not know you're sleeping?
Hey, you don't.
You could be
I'm telling you,
anywhere,
lay-
right?
You just lay down. You think I won't rest a few minutes, then I go do something.
Oh,
You lay down. Hey, you're gone.
It's that comfortable.
Is that
it is because it is built for you, right?
That's it.
That's
It's
the cool
tailor
thing.
made.
Helix Sleep is the premium mattress brand that provides tailored mattresses based on your unique sleep preferences. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including an award-winning Luxe collection, mattress for big and tall sleepers. Hello, guilty. And even a mattress made just for kids. Be needing that in a couple of years. And now Helix is bringing us their most premium mattresses yet with a new Helix Elite collection. Every Helix Elite has a built-in cooling cover, thousands of supportive coils, dual cushioning layers, and even lumbar support for a truly elevated sleep experience. How do you know which one you need? Easy. Go on there, take a quiz. Answer the question. Be honest with it, and you'll get the mattress that's built for you.
I got
know.
that Helix Moonlight
There you
because
go.
I like a soft, fluffy cloud.
And it was shipped straight to your door.
Boom.
For free, in a box, cut it
Just
open.
like that.
And if you're not happy with it, you got 100 nights to try it out.
Oh, I'm on night 1,000
That's-
right now.
that's what I'm
That's how
talking
great
about.
it is.
There it is, because everybody is unique and everybody sleeps differently. That's why Helix has several different mattress models to choose from, each designed for specific sleep positions and feel preferences. They have models with memory foam layers, models with more responsive foam to cradle your body, and enhanced cooling features to keep you from overheating at night. And if your spine needs some extra TLC, they get you. Every Helix mattress has a hybrid design combining wrap steel coils in the base and foam layers at the top to give the perfect combination of comfort and support. It's the best mattress we ever set on, and set up was easy and fast. Like I told you, it's shipped straight to your door in a box. Cut it open, put it on your bed. You're good to go. Don't take our word for it, though. Helix has been awarded the #1 mattress pick by Wired Magazine. It is even recommended by multiple leading chiropractors and doctors of sleep medicine as a go-to solution for improving sleep. Plus, they're American made and come with a 10 or 15-year warranty, depending on which model you get. Right now, Helix is offering 20% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners. Go to helixsleep.com/
Duck.
This is their best offer yet, and it won't last long. With Helix, better sleep starts now. Go to helixsleep.com/
Duck.
No, time out.
Oh, hey,
I'm just wondering if Hunter's bought one with as much
Yeah.
as he's laughing.
No, I've never heard of that.
100%.
Hunter, is your belly button pierced?
Wait till you hear this story.
You're laughing way too much like you used to have this.
Because I
He's
never
got a ring in his belly button.
I never expected all of those words together.
Dale
in that,
Earnhardt Jr. belly button rings on eBay?
Yes.
That
in
paid for my
sentence.
whole family to go on a carnival cruise.
Oh,
Don't ever say I'm not redneck.
hey,
Which part? The belly button ring or carnival?
All of it.
both of them. Both of them.
Just a smooth transition. No, my mom, like in 2000, like when you had dial-up internet. So like 2000, 2001, 2002, she got super into eBay and she would go buy stuff from like these jewelry markets.
I love Janice.
And the two best selling things she ever had, she could buy them for $5 a piece, put them on eBay, and they would sell for $75.
Ooh,
And they were
$70
Dale Earnhardt
bonus.
Jr. and Jeff Gordon belly button rings. 100%. And she made like $10,000 one year.
Do you think Godwin bought Paula one?
There's a chance.
I
The
mean,
year was 2001.
I do love
where-
him some Dale Jr.
where in that was that 2001? So was he driving the 8 or the 88 then? What?
It was an 8. It was, I remember it. It was red and there was a black 8 right in the middle of it.
Oh,
I'm gonna find one.
Sponsored by Budweiser. Back when NASCAR was.
That's
I
right.
don't really know what to say. About it.
Oh my goodness, they're still on eBay.
They're still
Still
there.
Is your
eBay,
mom still
baby.
selling them in
Is there a
secret?
model?
Oh gosh, thank goodness that didn't say Honey Hole Tackle Shop beside it. That was them. Look, right now
There
you
you
get
go.
them for $29.99. Janice Owen made a fortune doing this.
Oh, and you get senior ones.
I don't know if
That's
she had
junior.
senior.
That's junior and senior.
Those are belly button rings.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to think of what else Janice sold on eBay.
I just love the fact that there used to be a market for Dale Jr. belly button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently still is.
You've been
some
to
extent.
Talladega, sir.
Yeah, but I didn't look around.
Yeah. I mean,
I thought
Martin
my,
was of the age when he made it to Talladega. Eyes forward, head down.
I thought the
keep
best
feet in front of
thing
you.
I thought the best thing I could do was keep my eyes in front of me or looking at my feet and get out of there before dark. That was the only two things I was certain of. You don't want to like gaze and you want to be out of here before it turns dark. And that's all off the suggestions of Boyer, who said don't go down Talladega Boulevard at night if you're not ready.
I'm
So,
not ever gonna.
Yeah,
be
and I said, you know what? I'm not, nor will I ever be.
Amen.
So
I'm proud of you, sir.
yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, yeah, those were the people my mom used to make money off of.
Honey Hole Tackle Shop selling.
Well, that's I don't know what
Or
her
is this-
name was
yeah,
back then.
It could have been something else.
She had a mighty eBay presence. She still does.
That's fantastic.
I've shipped. Hey, there's some people in this world that have PlayStations that they bought from the Honey Hole on eBay.
Yeah, well, I knew that was your market, and now I guess now I see it's genetic. I mean,
Yep,
apparently,
there's something in us.
It's
that
a
if,
family affair, boys.
if everybody wants something, we're gonna try and buy it first and hoard
and
it.
all of them.
And all of them, and then you can come buy it from us for a,
At a markup.
A nominal fee.
Yeah,
Hey.
for a nominal
the
fee,
retail
boys,
world,
it's
baby.
available.
America. You know,
Hey, still the dream,
I
boy.
mean, I'm just saying, America. Like that's just what it is.
You know,
Belly button rings.
true story. That is a 100% true.
What
story.
made her think like, yep? We got to have Jan on here because
Oh, no.
now I need to know.
That's a wild episode.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I need to know what flipped when she saw those belly button rings. Said, "Yep, that's it. That's the one."
Who knows?
How many of them did she sell? Do you know?
She made like $10,000 doing
A
it.
bunch.
Off a belly button ring.
Yeah. 70
I'm not.
bucks.
When I say she paid
That's
for our,
legit.
our whole family went on a cruise because she sold belly button rings on eBay. That's just a true story.
Dale Jr.
And Jeff Gordon, probably
Gordon.
senior too. I remember
All
the junior.
NASCAR
ones.
belly button rings.
That makes me happy. Legitimately.
eBay was
Only in America.
Yeah.
eBay in the dial-up days was wild.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. She had this big old camera. She'd take pictures of stuff, and she would ship it out.
Good for her.
It was weird times.
Man. Hey, folks, listen. If you've ever dabbled in anything like this,
Hey.
shoot us an email.
Tell
I
us
want to
your
know like
eBay stories.
I don't ask for this often from y'all, but like I can see where this one
Hits home with our fans.
potentially.
Even
And I want to
better.
know if there's any other crazy things that y'all have ever bought a ton of and sold on eBay. I'm curious.
Even better, if you bought a NASCAR belly button ring,
Do not send us a selfie.
No. Or the belly button ring itself. Those are yours now. No returns, no exchanges.
Yeah.
Now that you know she was buying them for $5 and selling them for $70. There wasn't enough internet back then. Like, you couldn't price check things on your phone.
And you couldn't track people.
No.
Like, it ain't like it is today.
Yeah, that wouldn't fly today.
Oh, man, alive.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm interested to know how many other, like, weird trinkets, I guess you could say, that people have done that with on the interwebs.
Oh, there's everything.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I just want to know personal stories. This is kind of cool.
You can buy anything on eBay.
I mean, she sold a bunch of Duck Dynasty stuff.
At one point,
Yeah, she sold a bunch of our stuff. I mean, she was a great dealer of ours.
she was selling side cups on eBay for a minute there.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, she
That paid for Christmas
yeah,
one year.
that's what I mean, I knew that story.
Janice got some side hustles in her.
I know, and I guess the more I think about it, the more the Dale Jr. thing makes sense. But, you know, she does sell crickets.
6 cents at a time, baby.
And worms. And
every once in a while, we say a pair of Jordans. Just depends on how bad you want them. We ain't against selling nothing in my family. That's all. Drugs is where we draw the line. Anything else? Crickets, worms, PlayStations, belly button rings, Jordans.
Supply and demand.
It's just a basic
so
economic.
just short of Rucker. Like, anything just short of what Rucker was doing with his grandma, you've been doing with your mom, slinging goods and services.
Amen.
Okay. That's fair.
There you go.
I'm trying to think of some other weird stuff. We've sold some weird
Oh,
stuff.
did
I know.
y'all ever get Rucker on here?
Oh, yeah.
He told me that day, he said, I'm going to get out there and do jiu-jitsu with y'all.
Please,
Rucker?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Looks like we're going to move this
Well, I
set to the
always
jiu-jitsu
say,
gym for a day.
better watch out.
Cameraman.
Because
watch
that,
out.
that needs to go on ESPN, the Ocho.
Yeah.
Needs to be
Hold on.
documented. for
Side,
sure.
who better watch out?
Hey, Stone and them.
For Rucker?
Yeah.
Why? He'll have a razor blade
Oh,
in
no,
his pocket?
because if he gets in there, he's going to be good at it.
He,
Good at it.
what about
hey.
Rucker screams athlete to you?
Hey, I'm just telling you, hey, anything that man gets involved in, he's good at it.
No, the only thing Rucker's doing.
no,
Let me
no.
tell
That's
you
like
what,
saying,
Nope.
Rucker's
Nope.
joining the track team and he's going to triple jump. He's going to be good at it.
Yeah.
Hey, if he does, hey, I don't know about jumping because he ain't got a lot of weight to jump with. But anything like wrestling, I'm telling you, you better watch out.
That ain't wrestling.
Hey,
That's
hey,
jiu-jitsu.
what do you
That's-
call it?
Well, it's
let me tell you why
sorta like
Rucker
wrestling.
tries different things to see if he can turn a profit at it.
Yeah.
Like, this is a business decision.
That's
Is he-
why I said if he gets involved in it, you better look out.
No, I'm not talking about him personally. He may make this a part of one of his recovery programs
Well, that's
for
what I'm
like
talking
for
about.
like people with anger management.
Yeah,
and
that's
Send
what
them
he
over to
sends
Stone.
Yeah.
That's where he
No.
sends
Choke them out.
yeah,
it's-
and then
it's
he'll
good for
hit
anger management.
Stone on the backside for a cut of their membership. That's what Rucker's doing. This is R&D. This isn't because he wants to do
Research and development,
jiu-jitsu.
boy.
Like,
Hey, that's what I say.
Yeah.
Better look out.
yeah, well,
Well, I think I'm fully confident Stone's going to win. I don't think Stone even has to look
Oh, there's
out.
no winning. There's no losing.
No, it's not about winning and
Okay,
losing.
well, the one time you showed me things and I was on the ground, I felt like I lost.
Well, you didn't lose. You learned something that day.
yeah.
right.
Not to
don't-
mess with you.
Yeah, don't ever do that again. And
You
some-
learn you're a loser.
and some- yeah. And sometimes learning what you can't
look
do is
in
just
life,
as
hey, there's
valuable.
losers and winners. Somebody's got to lose. Somebody's got to win.
That's true.
That's life.
You know, now that I think about it, I think you're right. He's looking for an angle.
There you go.
Oh, no.
He's gonna say, "I got this house full of
That's
12
why-
guys that have anger issues.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna get them to join
Nope.
your gym. For doing that, I want a $5 per person cut per month off of their membership.
That's why
If not, I'll take my business somewhere else."
That's why.
That's
I
what
said-
Rucker's doing.
Yeah. That's why I said you better look out.
God bless America.
See,
Hey, the American dream, baby.
Selling belly button rings and dreams, boys.
there you go. See,
Yeah.
it's really no
And he
different.
looked at me. He said, "You know, people don't know this, but I'm a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo."
Rucker.
Rucker, that's what he told me. And I said,
That I will believe.
I mean, you'll believe anything at this point.
Well,
Nope.
yeah, you believe in Black Panthers. Like,
Hold
this
on.
doesn't.
Well,
like,
I know this. I believe in Rucker.
I do too. I don't know about.
and he also believes in Coach Prime.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, he shook the whole world up in college football.
for a couple weeks.
And
3
still
weeks.
has got him and have still got him shook up. So look, don't hey, Don't make your decisions lightly.
Yeah, don't hate
ahead
on
of time.
Don't hate on Coach Prime. He building him a new lake at his place.
Well, I was
too.
just saying, hey,
I saw that.
I'm just saying, hey,
gonna
don't
stock it
run
with
him out too early.
With some fine F1 tiger bass, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, Coach Prime loved to fish. I bet. But let's take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Somebody light the fuse on that rocket.
Hey, if you do like to fuse on that rocket, you're going to find out what you're spending and how to save money. That's for sure.
I like that.
Send one, shoot one toward the house here. Light the fuse on it, let it come to the house.
You don't have to have that. It's an app.
Well, look, when you sign up for that subscription, just so you can watch that random Western that you haven't seen in 30 years, and after 30 days and your free trial's over and it starts charging you $4.99 a month, that's where Rocket Money can help.
They step in for you, Si.
They can do it. And then when you want to cancel it, you know what you do? You get on Rocket Money, you go in there and say, cancel. And they take care of the rest of it for you.
Cancel
Look,
NFL Plus right now.
Everybody thinks, I'm probably spending $30, $40, $50.
They got Christmas presents that are a subscription.
There you go.
I'm watching you, Mark Rober, and your Crunch Labs. You could get canceled by Rocket Money at any minute if my kids ain't playing with them toys.
But that's what I'm talking about. Rocket Money sends you a notification. Say, hey, do you know you're doing this? Like,
boom.
Yes, I do, kind of. I agreed to it, but let me check with Brittany to make sure she's still using it. Rocket Money is the personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, helps lower your bills. You can see all your subscriptions in one place, and if you see something you don't want, boom, cancel. It's done. You don't have to wait on hold and in customer queues, all those things. They do it for you. So they'll even get you a refund for the last couple of months of wasted money and negotiate to lower your bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is take a picture of your bill and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Rocket Money has over 5 million users. 5 million people can't be wrong, and has helped save its members an average of $720 a year with over $500 million in canceled subscriptions.
Boom.
So if you want to join one of the 5 million and start adding your tally to that $500 million, you can do it. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/duck. That's rocketmoney.com/duck. Rocketmoney.com/duck.
One more time.
Have they lost every game since Si was made that prediction to go undefeated? They have literally lost every single game.
But they ended up, 4-8 or
They didn't
5-7
even make a
or
bowl.
Nah, and half his team left.
Well, hey, look.
The holdovers all said, "No, we go."
I'm going to be for the underdog all the time, boys.
Oh, they're the underdog, all right.
Well, in that case, did you think Florida State should have made it in?
Yeah, they should have made it in.
Uh-oh.
I'm still hot about that.
Are you?
Yeah. 12-1 got to play, and one that went 13-0 got kicked out.
Yeah.
I hate
What's wrong with this system? I'll tell you what's wrong with it. Some of the people that are making decisions don't know what they're doing.
I
Put
hate
that in
having
your
to,
pipe and smoke it.
How did I know this would be so rich?
I'm with him. I'm on his side.
I'm serious. Hey, you go undefeated, and then some clown that goes 12-1 gets to play. And you
Texas
get
should be
kicked
out too.
Well, I was fixed to say it.
Liberty should
Hey.
be in.
Texas.
Let's have a little justice here.
Texas made the playoff.
They have 12-1.
12-1.
They got beat by Oklahoma,
Wait a minute.
Yeah. And then you got a team.
and Florida State went
Yeah.
undefeated. And they're
undefeated, and they got kicked out, got the boot.
because their quarterback.
Well, who
got
did
hurt.
Texas beat?
Alabama.
They beat
Alabama.
Texas beat Alabama. Okay.
And Alabama's in because they beat Georgia.
Alabama.
It really don't make sense. Martin, do you think they got it? Martin thinks they got it right.
I quoted, somebody called me that night and I said, they asked me like, what do you think? And I said, well, I think that Alabama's better than Florida State currently as far as best teams in the nation. I said, but Florida State earned the right to be there, was my opinion on it.
Hey.
Yeah.
So whether or not Alabama is or isn't better, to me, doesn't matter because they earned the right to be there. And then if you look at it, I know this ain't college football podcast,
It can be.
but if Alabama's quarterback goes down with 3 games left and they win the SEC with their defense, do you leave Alabama at home?
Nope.
Nope.
So how can you say that leaving Florida State at home is the right
What about
thing?
this? If Texas played Georgia tomorrow, what would happen?
Georgia destroyed.
Georgia would
Georgia
beat
would
them
beat
by
them.
30.
Yeah. Georgia would be.
Plain and simple.
Oh, Martin,
Yeah.
Martin doesn't know.
Texas is good. I know you don't watch much football anymore, but
I don't watch any of it.
Well,
they're they're good.
Well,
They're-
Texas
they're-
got a
they're-
good team.
They're better than they've been in a long time.
Yeah, this is not going to happen. But if Florida's starting quarterback,
Yeah, Jordan Travis.
yeah, Travis,
Yeah.
if he was there, okay, I would love to see the Florida State Seminoles play Alabama, and I'd put my money on Florida.
No, there's people that got upset with
But
it
it's
right
not
now.
going to happen.
Well, no,
Uncle Si doesn't believe in you,
well,
Todd.
Jordan Travis is the reason Florida State's not in it because he got his leg broke.
Well, no, yeah,
I mean, that's the reason he's not in it.
no.
And there would be no argument if he were still playing.
That's
Like,
why Florida State should have been in. They lost their main quarterback, the backup, and then they got a third stringer that took them to it undefeated.
Look, I'm of the opinion on this
Yeah.
whole thing. I think that they got the 4 best teams playing football right now, but I also think Alabama or Florida State deserve the right to be there.
What about
That's-
Liberty?
They did.
that's
Did
what-
Liberty
They
deserve
did.
to be there?
You're right.
Liberty?
They did.
They're
No.
undefeated.
Hey,
No.
they earned the right to be there.
No, Liberty, get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Get out of here.
go do whatever you do.
Because
Like,
who
They'll
else
be in
was-
it next year. There's
Yeah,
12 teams.
Who else was undefeated?
Liberty.
Michigan and what? Washington.
yeah,
And Liberty.
and Liberty.
If Washington played Georgia tomorrow, Georgia would win by at least 30.
I don't know. I don't
Washington, Texas, I put them all in the
Probably.
same category.
know. I don't know. I don't know about
And I
that.
hadn't watched college football in 6 years.
Yeah, some things never change, except Texas is playing good football. And I'm not a Horns fan. Look, y'all know me. If you worked around here, I love making fun of those Longhorn fans, and I won a lot of money from them because 2 of them used to work here.
It was a good time.
So
I got $100
Like-
a football season.
yeah, like it was the
Thanks,
easiest.
Garrett Taylor.
It was the easiest Hondo you could ever make every year.
It was
Like,
it was easy.
Yeah, easy, so easy.
But they should have put Florida State in. Everybody agrees.
Well, no.
Their
Yeah.
third string quarterback's better than every quarterback on the Saints. And they're
No, it's
professionals
just-
that get
Wow.
paid lots of money.
Is he better than Taysom?
No, Taysom Hill's not a quarterback.
Oh, he's listed
Taysom
as a
Hill's a
tight end or
football
something.
player.
Yeah, there you go.
Taysom Hill's the best football player on the planet, and I'll go down swinging if anybody challenges that.
I was wondering. I ain't got to talk to Si about that. I
Well,
figured
no.
that was
He
his
was yelling about it before an episode the other
Well,
day.
I figured that was his opinion.
Well,
but
no,
I just
because
didn't know.
here's the thing. Anytime you're a football team, okay, and I know that the schedule, who they play, is very important and how it's all rated.
Yeah,
Okay, but hey, anytime you can go 13-0
yeah.
in a season with the talent that is in the game today, you've done something. You've earned the right to be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's why I said they earned to be there.
Yeah.
I don't think they're one of the 4 best teams, but they deserve the right to play because of what they did.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Well, that's all I was saying. Because
Yeah.
hey, the other ones, okay, you got about 3 in there, 3 or 4. Just 12-1.
and it's the same deal though. If you did it with if you swap them with any SEC team that happened to, would you leave them out? No. The answer is no. I mean, you
Yeah.
don't leave
Oh, no.
Alabama out. You don't leave
No.
Georgia out. You don't
No.
leave. You wouldn't
No.
even leave LSU out or Tennessee
No.
or none of those
Yeah.
people. So
Yeah.
that's where the rub comes
Yeah.
on what happened.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest deal to me. But again, we're not a football podcast, but there you go. The bowl games start this weekend. So there you go.
They didn't ask us to be on the committee.
It all comes clear.
I
at
would
the
love
end,
for
old boy.
Si to be the president of that committee.
I don't
one
trust
time.
anything that is ran by a committee.
My favorite part, somebody said,
In life.
it's full of a bunch of committee people that have never even played the game of football.
Well, here's the thing.
True.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
And
Me
it's
neither.
actually ran by a bunch of investment people who are like, how do we make the most money?
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
And they
no,
said,
no.
Alabama, roll
Well,
tide.
That
You
home
bet.
lean.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah, how do we turn maximum profit?
Yeah. How do we get
And how does that happen?
This turnip is mighty out of blood, but hey, let's get that last 3.
You know
shots.
what? They could probably use my mom on that committee.
There you go.
Hey,
Hey,
it was.
hey,
That's who it
Hey.
is.
next thing, she'll be selling belly button rings with a big A on them.
Oh,
She could sell $1 million.
I bet-
that
I
market's probably saturated.
Roll tide.
Yee-hee.
Gowin wouldn't go in that water and get that deer. Oh, we want to talk about that? That sounds like a pretty good story.
Yeah.
I
That's a
think
good
he
story.
needs to be here. I'd hate to trash him without him here.
Well, oh, we've done it before.
He wouldn't get in the water?
No. Cold water? Gowin?
No,
He owns a boat.
Have you listened to this podcast?
he's got a phobia about ice and water.
Ooh, well, that's a nice deer.
Yeah. That's a good one. Johnny G.
Yeah, he wouldn't even.
What?
He
I
wouldn't-
took a picture with him.
Oh,
too.
well, that deer belongs to you more than it does him.
Yeah, you went and got it.
So Godwin shoots the deer and it runs out in the lake,
Yeah.
and he refused to go retrieve his own deer.
He didn't refuse. His option was, let's do something that's going to take another hour onto the night to get the deer. Go back to the camp, get the boat, put it in the lake, get the deer. I said, well, he ain't but about 70 yards out there. And he just looking at me.
What, you had to swim out to get him?
I didn't swim. I waited.
Oh, it wasn't deep enough for him to sink?
Mm. No, it was wild, though. I got video of me doing it. Here you go. You can tell I was just short of throwing up at this point.
Was it cold?
Did I get winded?
Was it cold?
Imagine that bottom a little soft.
It was about 14 inches of water, and I was up to my crotch.
Oh,
14 inches of water.
Yeah.
You're about 6'4".
yeah.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
About 30 inches of mud.
About
Mud and muck. I just sent you the video. You can play it on the deal.
Oh, so, but
I don't think I cussed during that part of it, but I wanted to. I probably didn't have enough breath to.
Yeah.
I mean, I was so winded retrieving that deer. It was the wildest thing ever, though. I mean, it's like we blood trailed him, and then he got on the bank of the lake.
Oh, you drugged
Oh,
that
my
sucker.
goodness.
Oh, I guess you was winded.
You think?
Yeah.
That's a good
That is
friend right
book.
there.
That is a good buck, though.
Yeah, he's a good one.
He got to take a break, boys.
Yeah.
And is Godwin filming?
He's right there cheering me on. No, that's WE, and WE zoomed in. WD didn't even get within 20 feet of the water because he's afraid he'd get caught up and having to do something.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he didn't even get near it.
Yeah, he's
No.
got a big fear of that.
yeah. Yeah, he's allergic to work.
Yeah.
Hey,
Um,
if you'd have shot him high shoulder, you wouldn't have done that.
Where'd he shoot him?
Yeah, not there.
Gut shot?
Ah,
A little.
Yeah.
You see it here in a minute.
Butt
Yep.
shot.
yeah.
No, not in the butt.
Gut.
About second rib.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And you drug that sucker 70 yards through that?
Yeah, I did.
You're stronger than I thought you were.
Yeah. I mean, I hated life after that for a little while.
You're a nice guy.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
You're a nice guy.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, here's the deal. It was Godwin. That man unquestionably would do anything I asked of him
yeah.
that didn't involve getting belly button deep on. So it's crotch deep on me, so it's belly button deep on Godwin. In cold water.
He ain't doing that.
He's
He
not.
ain't done-
I mean,
he-
that's a phobia, a fear, whatever. And I respect that. We all have irrational things that
Yep.
we're scared of or bothers us or whatever.
Horses.
So, yeah, cameraman Jared said, well, I'll go get him. And I was like, buddy, we don't pay you enough to retrieve our deer. So that's out.
Yeah, that's that.
One. I said, plus who's going to document this process? Like I'm not filming this. So I took off everything I had except for my base layers. And there I went. Took off. Because it was just so weird. I looked out there, we got to the edge of the water, and all of a sudden the blood just stopped. And I'm like, well, this don't make no sense. I mean, he's bleeding good the whole way.
Yeah.
And so I was just looking around, and I finally something made me pick my head up, and I see his one side of his main beam sticking out of the water. And I said, no.
That's okay.
No.
Right to the water. Yeah.
I was like, that can't be him.
Yeah, that's him.
And then I got to dissecting. Well, it's not that deep if I can see his main beam and like part of his back.
All right.
And then I said, I bet this is just a little bit boggy. And I took one step in it and I confirmed my
I
suspicions.
said, yep, I was right.
And I said, I went back to like high school hunting Darbone Bayou in the place called Boggy Bayou. That was the kind of mud that was in that place. Like, yeah, you earn it when you do those kinds of things.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the deer ran out in the water and died. I mean, he was dead and had been dead for a minute. You know, we watched the footage and said, yeah, let's give him a look. Let's give him some time. But you know, it's fine. We got Godwin's deer. He's thanked me 120 times probably since I did it, and The only thing that cost him was a backstrap.
That's it, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, well, I'm talking about.
not a terrible trade.
No, it's not terrible. It is. But man, that mud smell. I mean, I just had that slime, that film of that mucky mud
Oh no.
got through my pants and into my shoes, and it was just misery. And meanwhile, WE's over there just laughing the whole time.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Right after that video stops, I'm almost to the bank, and I was like a half an inch from falling face first. I mean, I lost everything trying to drag that deer, and I said, "Oh no, not here!" Like I just
I don't want
knew
to fall down here.
I knew my chin was
Yeah.
I'm about
Yeah.
to have covered 135 yards, and I'm going to fall the last 5 yards to the bank and get just drenched. But we made it. It was cold. Gowin was fired up. I think that's probably his biggest rifle buck ever. I don't know what we ain't put no tape on him or nothing, but he's a great deer. Yeah,
he's
heck
good
of a
buck.
deer.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I didn't shoot the deer I almost shot that afternoon too, because then that night would have just got longer and longer.
That'd been
and
worse.
longer. Yeah, I had like a 140-inch 9-point out there in front of me, but I
Should have popped it.
yeah, maybe, but I was mad. I didn't get to shoot the two coyotes.
Oh, that
Those are the
damn.
ones that they slicked me.
I got one of those coyotes out there.
Man, they were there, and I was just getting settled, and then they just started running like chasing a rabbit or something, and then I never could. They were in the grass, and they were mousing, like jumping up and going down and doing all that, and I was trying to time it where when they jump up, like boom,
Yeah.
but I just never could get the timing right. That was the thing that upset me the most, was letting them two coyotes live. But it was fun. I love Arkansas.
I do too.
I love that place.
A lot of game.
It's a lot of foul.
Yeah.
A lot of foul.
And a lot of game.
Yeah.
Northeast Arkansas to be specific.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell them too much about where the foul are. Them people, there was enough people up there duck hunting already. Good grief.
Oh, I bet.
For you folks that may or may not listen, I don't know, public hunters probably don't listen to us a whole lot. They ain't really care what we say. But to y'all's dedication of something like 22 boats in line at 10 p.m. and that you can't launch your boat till 4 a.m., my guys, you're madder at them than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are just,
Oh, I'm convinced serious duck hunters have a mental illness.
yeah.
I mean, you have to be crazy.
Yeah, I
To
recovered.
sleep in your truck.
And I did it. I
Yeah.
did it
Oh,
for
no.
years.
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, I'm
guilty
recovered.
of it.
I mean, I think you could start like a recovery program for
I
them.
think so.
Like maybe have that on Thursday nights instead of Friday nights.
Yeah, because Friday they're going to be going somewhere ducking.
Because mentally, when you get out of
Get
that
ready.
stage, you're broken for a while.
Yeah.
Like you're
So
broken.
you did the whole like, hey, we're going duck hunting tomorrow. We're gonna leave tonight
Spend the night.
and go sit at this wham
At a
break
ramp.
here
Yeah, at a ramp.
at a boat ramp
Yeah, wait.
in line.
Now see, I never hunted Afghanistan.
You never went wham breaking?
I mean, I went one time, but we had a hole runner when I went. The young guy went out there at about 4 a.m. We showed up about 6.
Yeah.
He went and got the hole. Then we brought in the breakfast and the goods and the groceries and said thank you.
But you did that on Darbone.
I did on Darbone Bayou a lot. I did it. Difference is we were too poor to have a duck boat, so I did it in 2-wheel drive, all on foot. Yeah,
That's rough.
yeah, toting decoys.
Yeah.
You generally make like 3 trips.
How far is that walk? That
Ooh, which one?
the one I'm thinking about at Russell Sage off the main road there
Mm-hmm.
to get to the back of that slough.
Yeah,
It felt like in Waders about 4 miles.
yeah. It's a solid 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid 3. Or if you go to the end of Pump Road and then take off from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've probably walked almost every square inch of Russell Sage, or the green tree at Russell Sage. Now that it's expanded, I ain't messed with none of that other stuff. But I used to be mad at them. I recovered.
Oh,
I made it.
hats off to the public land hunters. That's
Oh, no.
that's quite the game there. It's a young man's game.
Younger, yeah.
Once you get in your 30s, you don't have that desire anymore, or you kind of cured yourself of that illness.
Yeah. Well, you found other things that take your time up instead of that.
Oh, that's right.
Instead of sitting at a boat ramp all night,
Yeah.
just waiting.
Just waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Just sitting there. I did it not long ago in Arkansas. Probably it's been within 3 or 4 years. Got there at 11, slept in the truck. I wanted to do it one last time. And then when I stepped out of that boat at 4:15 in the hole and stood there for 2.5 hours till legal shooting hours, I was cured again.
He said that was it. One last time.
Sometimes you just got to chase that dragon one more time.
Yeah,
You know,
that's it.
and then you make it. You're like, yeah. No, I'm gonna go back to my other mousetrap.
I think Stone's right. It's a sickness.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's an addiction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
problem.
and I couldn't wake up to get up and do it again.
Yeah.
Couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait. You left there, went to work, made you a little meager paycheck, and then, all right, boys, what time we meeting at the boat ramp? Let's do
And
it
then
again.
spend it all on shotgun shells and waiters.
And Little Debbie's at the
Decoys.
gas station.
And Little Debbie.
Yeah, cheap sugar highs, because that's the only thing you was running off of.
Yep.
All the Red Bulls and stuff didn't exist. You was chugging Mountain Dew and eating Little Debbie's,
That's
just
right.
trying to make it.
Mountain Dew and honey bun.
And Mountain Dew's gross. Like, it ain't even good.
It's really not.
No, it's
you,
not
you
good.
put you a sprinkle of Dickel in there, it ain't bad.
I don't even know what that means.
That's the plastic bottle of whiskey.
Okay.
They don't even serve that one in glass.
Plastic only.
That's so if you drop it, you're fine.
You're gonna drop it.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why it's
gonna
in
drop it.
plastic.
Well, close us out of here,
Psalm
Johnny D.
25, 4 and 5. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and teach me, for you are God, my Savior, and my hope is in you all day long.
That's a good one.
Amen.
Amen
Remember
to that.
that this Christmas season, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all next time right here in the Duck Call Room. We're out.